He's a short man, he's not all that tall, but watch how he gets here on top of the bounce. It's a nice and tall, very well balanced, and superb execution of that shot.
Oh, he's hit this one well. 6.
Well, now you know why mid-on and mid-off are on the edge of the circle. When these two batsmen are playing, not afraid to take the aerial route.
Over the top again, way down towards the cover boundary, and a bounce over the fence for 4. Pakistan have decided they're going to get off to a flyer here today. Oh, good shot, great shot, straight over his head, first ball. Take that. Afridi hitting straight today, much better idea. He's got out on a few occasions, hitting across the line. That was a lovely shot.
It looked like a slow ball to me. Well, certainly a loosener. And Afridi hits him on the up. He didn't get really close to the pitch of the ball, and yet played through the line, straight down the boundary.
Oh, there he goes again. That's 2 in the over. Straight down the ground for 4. I think he's probably been thinking about this. Hit the ball straight if you're going to hit it in the air. 2 very good shots.
Well, it's not a pitch where you can take liberties of loosening up. 2 young batsmen, both blazing away.
Flicked away. Imran Nazir getting that away for 2. Does he look at home?
Well, that's 50 up. Very good scoring rate, 5 and over.
Down the ground, that's going to be 6 as well. Over the top she goes. Imran Nazir has taken to this opening the batting like a duck to water. He looks as if he's loving every second of it.
Well, that was a really incredible shot. Bear in mind, he's hit it against Sean Pollock, who's quite a veteran.
Oh, good shot, good shot. Straight down the ground. I tell you what, we are seeing some lovely straight hits today. Oh, he got his fingers to it. He got his finger and a stride the stumps. Well, it's all happening out there. Almost a caught and bowled. It flicked the end of his fingers, and then in came Hansi Cronje, hit the stumps direct.
Third man. 50 to Imran Nazir. Oh, beautifully hit.
Too full again. He's caught the disease. They're bowling the wrong length.
Just going down the leg side. Afridi looking to whack that one away over the onside. He's got 4 leg byes. That'll be another 4. So the 100 comes up in the 18th over. Long chase. Chance there. Afridi's timed it beautifully. And just, well, I think it might have carried, maybe bounced just in front of Boucher, but he didn't catch it.
It might have just carried, but it was dipping down. He had to go forward and try and get the hand underneath it.
And there's the 54. Shahid Afridi, a very good one of 46 balls. Oh, that's well played. Kept it fine and got it away from the third man, fieldsman. Now, he might have got under this one a bit, but it's just going to clear mid-off.
That's up in the air. And magnificently taken. That is the catch of the tournament. You won't get to see too many better catches than this. Jack Cullis, the fielder. Klosner has struck with his first delivery. And a magnificent opening partnership coming to an end here.
Well, very rarely have I seen a catch like this. It was struck over the fielder who runs backwards. And now watch this. This is where it's brilliant. That dive is just incredible. Incredible catch.
123 for one.
इतने सारे दिन क्या ये प्यार है? मिलोगी मुझसे?
यस
यस यस।
पर
तुम्हारी पहचान कोका कोला हो जाए?
कोका कोला हो जाए?
I'll carry कोका कोला। कोका कोला हो जाए। जो चाहो हो जाए कोका कोला एंजॉय।
The Coca-Cola Cup Sharjah 2000 is presented by Coca-Cola in association with Pan Parag, VIP Bonus, Raymond, Bajaj Legend, BPL, Asian Paints, VIP, Rediff.com, Dermicool and Samsung Air Conditioning.
lot of power and versatility. That's a great shot, hit with such power. We saw that drive he played almost killed Hayward. And he hits the ball extremely hard.
Pakistan 204 for 3. Gone. Yusuf Yohana very disappointed with his departure there. Just clipping that ball straight to the South African captain.
Well, that's his strength as well as his weakness, playing on the onside. But a very good knock by Yohana.
Well, Callis took a bit of hammer early on, so he'll be delighted to pick up a victim, and picked it up pretty easily there. Hansi Cronje taking a straightforward catch. It's 204 for 4.
इतने सारे दिन क्या ये प्यार है? मिलोगी मुझसे?
Yes.
Yes.
पर
तुम्हारी पहचान कोका कोला हो जाए?
कोका कोला हो जाए?
I'll carry you कोका कोला.
कोका कोला हो जाए.
जो चाहो हो जाए कोका कोला एंजॉय.
आप जब एक नई फिल्म अपने केबल टीवी पर देखते हैं तो हजारों लोगों को बेरोजगार करते हैं. इस बेरोजगारी से हमें और फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को बचाइए. Stop watching pirated movies and help us save the film industry.
Get my point. But one more thing, Harsha. Well, India should always bat first. Once again, Sachin, you should open, yeah?
Yes, definitely, Baba.
And Harsha, captain to is...
Drink a Pepsi 500 ml, scratch the card, and you could be flying with the Indian team to the Pepsi Asia Cup in Dhaka.
But don't mind, Harsha, you talk a little too much.
The Coca-Cola Cup Sharjah 2000 is presented by Coca-Cola in association with Pan Parag, VIP Bonus, Raymond, Bajaj Legend, BPL, Asian Paints, VIP, Rediff.com, Dermicool and Samsung Air Conditioners.
And Mohan Khan is the new player. He's had a bit of trouble getting off the mark so far in this series. Generally makes a lot of runs when they're needed for Pakistan. This time, quickly off the mark. And he's been given out. Mohan Khan having a bit of a horror stretch with the bat here in Sharjah. He's out in the 43rd over.
Well, that was a very late swinging, reverse swinging, in-swinging Yorker. And early on, I'm afraid any batsman would have struggled against that. You just there's a late swing there now. Just there now, that's what really got Moeen. Actually hit him under the shoe. Was it inside the line? I guess it was a very close decision. 209 for 5.
Yes, good cross-section of the young and the old watching. Full toss and desperate effort by Crooks. That's 4 though. That one slightly over-pitched by Hansi Cronje. Razak waiting for it. Smashed it away.
Yes, that full toss was at a nice height for Abdul Razak to put it away. Cronje was attempting the Yorker. He's powered it away on the onside here. He's beaten that man at mid-wicket. Useful boundary here for Pakistan.
Again, over-pitched rather than under-pitching. Again, a single. Four overs to go. Oh, it's hitting high and wide. Will it go all the way? Yes, one bounce for 4. Well played. They're taking advantage of the loose balls.
He's a good young cricketer.
Oh, he's hit that one too into the gap on the onside. Abdur Razak is playing a little gem of a knock. Just when it matters, he's turning it on. He got underneath that one. It was an attempt at a slower ball. He picked it well.
He needs to plug that gap, Hansi Cronje. because Abdul Razak is taking toll here. Once again, he gets the room because that front foot is cleared away.
Full toss, he's got it away for 4. Another full toss. Inzamam, that takes him on to 45.
Yes, that's not good bowling from Sean Pollock. With the kind of field set for Inzamam, this is meat and drink for him.
Yes, that's the problem. You're brought into the attack for just 2 overs. That's his half century. That's well played. Very well played. He's in good form.
Yes, a very good half century here. Once again, he's paced his innings nicely. He took his time earlier on. He didn't panic when wickets were falling around him.
Sean Pollock, full toss, hit down the ground. Boye comes around. Just 1. Over to you, Inzi. They want 4s, they want 6s.
Yes, they would like to take the score to around the 270-run mark. They'll need a couple of big hits here. Razak was attempting just that. Didn't quite get the placement right.
Yes, it'll be a slower ball or it'll be right up there. Oh, well bowled. Beautifully bowled by Pollock. He's rolled him over. So, having had a little altercation with him last over, he's managed to get one through his defences. But once again, a useful contribution by Inzamam.
Yes, good innings by him, but a perfect yorker from Sean Pollock. Inzamam was looking to just chip it down on the onside, but right up in the block hole. That's good bowling at the death by Sean Pollock. Good innings by Inzamam coming to an end. The umpire is still having a chat with Pollock. It's 256 for 6.
Wazim Akram on strike. He's hit that one in the air, way down towards mid-wicket, bouncing away towards the fence. Will it get there? Yes, 4. Yes, 4. Desperate lunge down on the boundary rope, but it's gone for 4. Righto, what can Abdul Razak do? Last ball of the Pakistan innings. Straight down the ground. Wazim will come back for the second. Well, that's the end of a very good effort by Pakistan. South Africa will have to bat pretty well to get there. However, the pitch is good, the outfield's fast. I think we've got a good match on our hands.
Yes, I think you're right, Tony. Those are 2 very important points you made. It's a good pitch, and the outfield is quicker than it has ever been in the tournament. But having said that, 263, Pakistan will settle for that after they won the toss and decided to bat. Hansi Cronje, he'll be just a little worried, but what a start for Pakistan. South Africa need 264 runs to win at 5.28 runs per over. It's the first over. Wazim Akram on his way to Herschel Gibbs. And that goes past the outside edge. Barry Richards is with me. Barry, one of the first 3 batsmen will have to get a major score here.
Well, I would say 2 of the first 3, Robbie. That is a big ask for Neil McKenzie, not normally an opener. He bats number 3 for his provincial side, Transvaal, or Gauteng as they call it now. You see that one just going past the outside edge. A lot depends on Gibbs, and he's a bit flighty. He can play extremely well. And on the other hand, something just annoying him at the side screen there. On the other hand, he's just as likely to get out early, and if he does, then that spells big trouble for South Africa. There's a big appeal, but Wazim wasn't interested. There was a lot of calls from behind the wicket, but I think if you see the reaction of the bowler, he realised straight away. He sort of joined in afterwards.
Again, beautifully bowled, getting this one to slant across the right-hander. And a delayed appeal from Wazim Akram. Plenty of daylight there between bat and ball. Wasim Akram went up only when he saw Moin Khan going up. But Gibbs being tested here. And this one comes back the other way. This is already turning out to be a superb over, Barry.
I was waiting for that one. He set him up with 3 going the other way, and then the one that swings in. He didn't quite get it on line. It just started on about middle and leg, and was just drifting down the leg side. You can see that one coming back in, and it's going down leg. Good decision, but not that far away.
And what's happening here is not only is he getting movement, but he's generating some pace as well. That surprised Moin Khan.
Well, that swung after it's pitched, and again he's opted for the one that goes away from Gibbs. And you see when this pitches on the seam, how it swings away after it pitches, and that's what surprised Moen. Trying to adjust with the gloves and didn't do it quite quickly enough to stop the bars, though. But that's not a good take.
Forced runs of the bat. That's sweetly timed. It beats Akram to the boundary. And that raced off the bat.
That's what I meant about the hardness of the ball. You don't have to hit it all that hard. You've got to concentrate on the placement. And this is beautifully played by Neil McKenzie. Just use the pace of the ball. Nice turn of the wrist to make sure it goes down. Wasim Akram, that'll loosen him up a bit. And also he's got a bit of a groin problem, so that stretch wouldn't have done him all that good.
And that's hammered off the back foot. First boundary of the South African innings. I beg your pardon, the first for Herschel Gibbs. But again, just a little bit of room, and he was so quick to pounce on it.
Yeah, he hits through the offside well, Herschel Gibbs. A little bit of room here, Wakar Yunus just a bit shorter. And he's just rocked back. We've seen that shot a few times. In fact, we've seen him hit it up and over on the slower wickets of India. On this occasion, he's opted to go straight through and has come off the middle of the bat.
Akram continuing, that's edged, taken by Inzamam. The first wicket goes down here for South Africa. And a very important one. The inform gets dismissed.
Well, they realise what a big wicket that is, and he's been probing outside that off stump. He's been inviting Herschel Gibbs to drive. He didn't do it in the first over, but he's been tied down. Then he hit a 4 off Wakar Yunus, and he fancied this one. He wasn't really in line, just a little bit of movement. And Inzamam, he's been safe as a house in the slips there. You can tell the delight. That's a very big wicket for Pakistan. Herschel Gibbs departs for 5, 12 for 1.
So 12 for 1. Herschel Gibbs, the man dismissed. Jacques Kallis has come out to the centre. Wasim Akram, he's hot at the moment. This is the last man to be dismissed.
Yes, not in line. Beautiful angle that he's created, Wasim Akram, and just gone away. And that's good wicket keeping too.
That's played away nicely on the onside. This is a certain boundary. So good over for the South Africans. 23 for 1.
That's a good shot from Jacques Kallis. Timed it quite nicely.
It's a very fine shot by Kallis. Coming into him slightly, and a nice roll of the wrists. Kallis is going to be the key player for South Africa.
Edged and taken there by Moin Khan. That's a very good wicket for Pakistan, and a good comeback from the young fast bowler.
Well, that was the key wicket. Pakistan wanted Kallis. And Mohammad Akram seemed to get a lot of pace off the wicket. and I might say a very slow wicket at that. That ball really beat Callis for pace. It seemed to be through him before he adjusted his shot. Bit of extra bounce. And that's a very happy Mohammad Akram.
South Africa 30 for 2. Or nearly another chance there for Mohammad Akram. The ball being edged by the new batsman, Hansi Cronje, and it was going down. Very difficult for the keeper. I'm not even sure that it carried.
Very well bowled.
Well, another very interesting delivery. It seemed to angle in and then leave Cronje off the wicket. Or maybe it just bounced more than he thought. But that, well, very close.
Second no ball, but you can forget the no balls when he's troubling batsmen the way he is.
First of all, on Sharjah, you organised this tournament. No doubt you've got a few helpers, but have you been happy with the way it's gone?
Yes, very happy, because I think so far, not only in this particular tournament, but the tournaments that we have been organising, we are getting lots of support from
That's well played. Just let's watch that one go through to the boundary. Another lovely cover drive. There's been some good shots played. Sorry about that.
Yes. Well, I think that's something that the crowd has come to watch, which they were so far they were really struggling. And in this particular match, I think the wicket is really what the batsman really wanted to be. And we have seen lots of boundaries in the first innings, and also in this innings, we've still got a lot of game to go.
That's absolutely smashed over cover by Hansi Cronje. Trying to go on the attack, knowing that Waqar was punished a bit earlier on. Trying to keep the dominance going.
Yes, Cronje has really to... Well, I'll talk about Cronje afterwards. Here's his run-up. And just watch how he takes a big jump. And therefore, he has to land on very good footholds. Otherwise, it's very easy to go over on the ankle.
Oh, he's gone for it. That's a big hit. It's in the stands. Oh, yes. So catch it. Oh, a big hit. Way into the stands. Into one of those boxes up there. I want to have a look at that replay. See if anyone went for it.
No one would have gone for that. It would have taken them straight through their seat. That was hit with enormous power. That is a flat 6. 77 for 2. It's almost straight over left field, isn't it? It doesn't go all that high, but that went a long way back. The captain knew as soon as he hit it, it had come off the middle. Look where that's gone. I think he thought about it for a minute, and then much better. Just let it go.
Last ball of Akram's over. Over the top again. That's very well played. Hansi Cronje is taking the pressure off the South Africans with some good lusty hitting. That's the end of the over.
Yeah. Oh, yes, he's found the gap on that occasion and the boundary.
Not a good delivery from Shahid Afridi. Gave Cronje a lot of room outside off stump. But the thinking of the captain is right. Get a spinner on, and particularly one that turns away from the bat a little bit. Knowing that Hansi Cronje is prepared to take some risks at the moment. Mohan Khan knows that he needs a wicket, and particularly the wicket of Cronje. So I think this is a good gamble by the Pakistan captain.
That's a big hit. He's got plenty of bat on that. That's sailed over the boundary line. And a very good way to bring up his half century. Second 6 for the South African captain.
Yes, the runs are coming without risk at the moment, and the longer you leave it to gamble on trying to get a wicket, the harder it becomes for the bowling side if this partnership keeps going. Much easier to have your gamble here in these middle overs rather than try and do it later on.
He goes for the big one, and that's a flat hit. One bounce over the rope.
Oh, that's smashed away and just short. Was it just short? Think it was just short. Boy, what a knock Hansi Cronje's playing. He's taken a few risks, but it's paid off. Partnership is 99. It's in the air. This is a high one. This will be a 6. Will it be a catch? It's a 6. It's a 6. That's the 100 partnership. Well, for a second it looked as if it was going to be one of those that was going to be caught just inside the fence. It kept going. What an innings Hansi Cronje's playing. That's the 100 partnership between these two. Oh, he's had another go. This could be out. This is going to be out. He's got him. He's got him. He's got him. What a breakthrough. Hansi Cronje, having done all the good work, has tried to do it once too often.
Well, Tony, I think your earlier assessment that he could be getting tired, I think that could have been a factor in that, because it was a shot of a guy who was exhausted, didn't want to run, and that could be a very crucial blow for South Africa.
Well, he's getting a standing ovation. He's played a very entertaining knock. This is the dismissal again. Goes for it, flat this time, and nicely caught down at square leg. Very important. 135 for 3.
127 required of 124 balls. Arshad Khan on his way to Derek Crooks.
He's bowled him. Well bowled. Spun back. That's at the top of the stumps. Crooks pushing forward, opened up the gate a little bit. The ball spun back just enough, despite the fact that it's a little bit damp. He got some work on it, and that's the end of Crooks.
Yes, that was a vital blow for Pakistan against South Africa. It's a wicket which Pakistan needed. A very good delivery by Arshad Khan. Just spun bit, and considering that the ball is damp, for the ball to take that sort of spin, that's great bowling. And I think that really was a great delivery by Arshad Khan. It's a very interesting situation now. Game tilting in favor of Pakistan at 137 for 4.
That's a good shot. A very smart shot, using the bowler's pace. A handy boundary for South Africa. It's 157 for 4. Well, that's well played. Boucher gave himself a little bit of room. So a couple of boundaries there will just ease the situation a little for South Africa. Mackenzie probably feels as though he's safe as long as he gets the foot a long way forward. Also, there's no one in position to catch the top edge behind square if he does mistime it. Well, he's done well. He's got a boundary which is perfect for South Africa. They move to 171 for 4. There's a long off, but it's hit too far for him.
Well, there's the slogger's bats come out, the heavy one. He got enough of a piece of it. I don't think it came cleanly out the middle for March, but he had momentum going forward into the shot, and he got enough bat on it to get it over long off.
Well, he's hit that pretty well, and he's found the gap, but didn't need to find the gap. He's just cleared the rope. Catch it, and he does exactly that. So Neil Mackenzie, after a long innings, has got the leading edge, and Pakistan have a much-needed wicket.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that because he's done the hard work, and this is where the slog time, and you need somebody who's got their eye in these last 10 overs, somebody with a score behind them and has been in for a while. Neil Mackenzie was that man, and now he's played a poor shot, just hitting the leading edge, trying to run it away on the onside. So Mohan Khan has gambled correctly. He kept Ashad Khan on leading edge. Nice simple catch. 198 for 5. Big shout there from Waqar Younis, and he's found the edge without even needing to slip. Big wicket for Pakistan. Settle down. It's a good piece of bowling from Waqar Younis. Just a little bit of movement. You can just see a faint touch. Not cleanly taken by Mohan. He almost dropped that. He was so busy throwing it up that he hadn't caught it yet, but in the end, it all worked out. 6 wickets down, 199 on the scoreboard.
He's bowled him! He's bowled him! First ball, he's bowled him! He's bowled him! Pakistan are back in business. There's a celebration out there at the moment.
Did not seem to get much swing, but it just went straight through bat and pad, beating him just through the angle. And Klusner really can't believe it. Really didn't do much. Well, that's Pakistan in the driving seat. 199, now 7 down, South Africa.
Pollock, the new batsman. Waqar Younis walks in. The ground's alive. Played away on the onside. He's got a good temperament too, Sean Pollock. Back for the second. But he's going to have to call on every bit of temperament he's got here, because this match now has swung dramatically back in Pakistan's favour. Thanks to the man in your picture now. That's his wife, and she's having a ball as well. If you keep bowling dead straight, the batsman misses, you've got him. So 224 for 8. South Africa need 40 to win off 30 balls. He's hit it for 6. He's hit it for 6. Into the crowd. What a player he is. This little bloke is dynamite. 239 for 8. Last ball of the over. Can he get a one away here? Oh, he's bowled him! That's it! He's bowled him! He's bowled him! Waqar's very last ball. He's bowled Boucher. This was the ball that did the damage.
It's a very fine Yorker. And you can see the joy. The venting of all the tension. And here's a wonderful knock by Boucher. 239 for 9.
Bowling! That's the end of it. That's the end of it. Abdul Razak, a big sigh of relief having dropped that catch. He's knocked the stumps down, and I think you could see it written all over his face. Bad start, really. They were relying on Gibbs to get them going. It wasn't his day, but Mackenzie was pretty solid. Hang in there. 107 balls for his 58. Cullis, the other mainstay of their batting, was gone quite quickly as well. But Cronje played a gem of an innings. 79 off 73 balls. He played a real captain's knock. And, well, for me, Boucher down there, 47 or 49. That's one of the better innings I've seen down the order in a match which was lost by a team facing a big score batting second. It was lost for them to all intents and purposes, but Boucher got them back in with a chance. And unfortunately, Nicky Boye, who's played very well, wasn't able to back him up. And, of course, they lost Klusner as well for a duck. So the Pakistan bowlers, well, they did a pretty good job.
Yes, a great spell of bowling by Wasim Akram in the beginning. You see those figures, very economical, got the vital wicket breakthrough early on. Waqar Younis was very expensive in his first 2 spells, but it's those wickets he got at the end that really crippled South Africa. Their ability to score fast, and in the end, got out all their main batsmen.
Ravi Shastri's downstairs now, ready for the presentation.
Well, now the big award for today, the ARY Man of the Match and the Man of the Series. The man is the same, Waqar Younis of Pakistan. $1,500 for him for the Man of the Match. $3,000 for the Man of the Series. There's also the General Motors Opal Player of the Tournament.
Oscar.
That award,
Oscar.
US dollars 10,000. And once again, it's Waqar Younis. So he'll get the Opal General Motors car. That'll be presented to him by Mr. Rajiv Chaba, President, General Motors, India. So man of the match, man of the series, and the car to boot for Waqar Younis. Waqar, you can't just run away after picking up all those awards. Tremendous fight back by yourself, and you've enjoyed this tournament.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed this tournament. It wasn't easy today to bowl on this wicket because the ground was really wet. I just kept my head down and bowled within the line and got the wickets.
When you came in to bowl your last spell here today, South Africa still had a chance of winning the game.
Yeah, that's true, but it wasn't an easy target, but I just, as I said, stuck in and just bowled within the line.
You feel you're back to your best?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Hopefully, sooner or later, I'll be there.
Now, to do it in front of the crowd here in Sharjah, where you started all your cricket, you were sitting in the stands and watching cricket when you were living here, must be a great feeling to win all these awards here.
Yeah, it is. It's a great feeling, and I would like to thank all the crowd here from Sharjah and the Bay, and it's been great support to me, and I'm really happy on that.
Raring to go on the West Indian trip?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough tour, but I'm looking forward to it.
Well done, Waqar, today. Fantastic performance.
Thanks, thank you.
And now the big award, the Coca-Cola Cup, 2,000, $50,000 for the winning team. And the captain, Moin Khan, if you can come up, please. That will be presented by Mr. Percy Son, the President of the United Cricket Board of South Africa. And the Coca-Cola Cup 2000 will be presented by Mr. Alex Von Behr, President, Coca-Cola, India. Well, Moin, tremendous fight back by your boys. Before we talk about today's final, you lost the first two games in the tournament, and then to come back and win the final, you'll be proud of your boys, their performance.
Yeah, I am very much pleased the way the boys performed throughout the tournament. We were 2 down in the tournament so far, but we couldn't the boys did pretty well throughout the tournament. Especially the youngsters, they did pretty well job. Great job for Pakistan.
Fantastic opening partnership. The two youngsters, Nazir and Afridi, they really took the South African attack by the scruff of the neck.
Yeah, especially I would say that Imran Nazir throughout the tournament, he played throughout great innings for us, and today we had a great start in the beginning. That was the main, I think, turning point for the match.
Well, 264 was always going to be a stiff target for the South Africans, but they were in the game till the very end.
Yeah, it was a tough target, but the ball was getting wet in the middle of the inning. I must say that our boys did great job in the bowling, especially Waqar Younis throughout the tournament. He did a great job for Pakistan. I must say thanks throughout the tournament for the crowd support here, and I must say the support from a cricket board. Thank you for the media, and I would like to say thanks to the umpires, support and cooperators, and referee as well. Thank you, Ravi.
Well, good start to your run as captain. You're going on a tour of the West Indies. That's going to be a tough tour.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough tour. We never won there yet, but hopefully we have a good side now. They're doing very well, and I hope we win this time, inshallah.
Many congratulations for this tournament, and good luck on that West Indian tour, Moin.
Thank you, Ravi. Thank you very much.
So Moin Khan there, walking away with the Coca-Cola Cup 2000. So tremendous performance by the Pakistan team. We've had a lot of enjoyment over the last 10 days or so. We hope you've enjoyed the entertainment too. We look forward to your